take them back.
Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all it. Still calling my expendables, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys in one. And the streets start trembling. It's way too many it seems. Too many witnesses. Up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Syndrome, maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop. So would never, ever, ever ask me, am I here to replace Guru?
Word? That's how you feel up on this track? Little try on that.
What you trying to rap now?
Yeah, yo, Royce.
What up, man?
We just lamping in the studio, you know, doing our thing.
Okay.
Bugging out, you know.
Right.
Little test run. So,
I need you to speak with your hands. On the count of three. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go!
talk to him. Who stepped up in this rap game and seen acting fool?
Me and Preem, both names go together. Lot of niggas frontin' like they ill.
Word. I think it's time to move on to the next one.
De respuestas con un
Sports.
ansioso de dar.
We've got CSKA Moscow facing the Golden State Warriors.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And so here's CSKA. Here's Voran Savic. Off target from three-point range. Outside Curry. And there's the call on Nando De Colo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, teams first.
Curry wide open. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Shoots the three. Good on the shot.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. Here's Barnes, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play. Utter disregard for his own safety.
And his teammates still shaking their heads. You know what? He must have told them to be on the lookout for something special.
Curry, good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Barnes. And he drains the three, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to it off on time.
Yeah, and the officials on the...
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball. Just
clearly. Situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Curry, good.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Higgins. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. Back to top. Here's Curry. He's got 5. The 3 ball. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What are you?
And so we conclude the first half. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He has 8 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Puts it up off the inbound. And there's the call on Nando De Colo. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors. On defense, the Warriors, they lead by 14. Jackson drives in. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Now Green from deep, and it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Seska trails by 17. Here's De Colo, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
And that one's good.
Icing on the cake right there, fellas, for what has been just a phenomenal performance.
Greg, if it's pound cake or strawberry shortcake, I need a bite.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead, up by 16. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Well, the ball movement was good. The player movement was excellent, and you only get assists when guys make shots.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Stephen Curry. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance.
From outside, Warriors the rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep three-point range, can't get it to go. And Seska the other way now. Takes it from 10. And that's good for 2.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
That is good.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Today on NBA.
Boys. Yeah. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We making noise. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. We making noise, hold up. We them boys. Hold up. Let's get on right now, though. Smell that on me, they gon' follow. Like she won a lotto. Really must be serious. Hold up. Scared of heights, come face your fears. Hold up. Do it just like Nikki gone and it over. Say she roll with me, she tired of being alone. Young, but you know I'm ready. Oh, foreign girls call me. But I'ma get back to the point, baby. Hold on.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Boston Celtics. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. Quincy AC out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Rondo in at the one.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed. You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Quincy AC. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Now here's Garnett. Here's Pierce. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
From 11 feet away, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Assist from Rudy Gay.
16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Goes up on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Pierce has got his second basket.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
No good from Gay.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets away. Collison. Then there's Kufis. He's checked in for Davis. Garnett comes in for Leon Poe. Rajon Rondo. And takes it.
It's just a turnover. You be in those exchanges.
Back to Allen. Rondo dishes to Perkins. Pierce inside the three-point line. Pass to Perkins. Inside. Allen outside. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Celtics. It's Curry with the drive. Good.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim.
And so it's a close. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. We've got Pierce. Perkins is out there with Garnett. Then it's Allen. And it's Rondo in at the point. That's the Boston 5. AC. The half-court bomb falls off target. Kings on D. They trail by 1. Perkins kicks to Garnett. Shot from 12. And the jumper is on the mark. Garnett's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Celtics.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here's Scalabrine. Nailed from three-point land. Scalabrine's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. AC down low. Pose there. AC's shot is good.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Here's Scalabrine. It'll count. He got it! He caught it! The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Here's Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Rudy Gay is out there with Cauley Stein. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And there's Collison. And it's Anderson in at the shooting guard position. Collison, the pass to Anderson. Cousins inside. He's guarded by Davis. They get it back. And here's Anderson from the arc. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Davis. Garnett comes in for Leon Poe. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Cassell. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Stretch that lead out a little bit.
Here's Sacramento.
Not sure there's anything they can do to salvage this one.
Not anymore. I mean, any chance they had got away from them. Slipped right out of their hand.
Allen inside. He's against Collison. Nobody near Allen. And that one's on target from the wing.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Cousins. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
From deep. It's good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the home